Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith made a big deal about BET Awards in their memorial. Is that memorial? Whatever they call it. Where they show the people that's passed on.
Right, they have died.
They showed O.J. Simpson.
Right.
Okay. Because he did die.
Yeah.
In the past year.
Yeah. And he's an entertainer.
Right. Well, way more than an entertainer. Heisman Award record breaker. I mean,
he's an athlete. He's an entertainer. He's
yes.
Actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Stephen A. Smith got mad, which nobody cares because he gets mad over everything, and he's, in my opinion, some of the stuff he says is moronic. But he was saying that they shouldn't have done a tribute to O.J. Simpson.
They should have included him in that memorial.
They should have included him in the memorial.
Right, because it wasn't a tribute.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because of the him being accused of the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of backlash from the black community from that. Because they was calling him Uncle Tom. They was saying, you're not speaking for black people. First of all, just so you know, one of his best friends is Sean Hannity. So that should tell you right there where Stephen A. Smith is.
Sean Hannity?
Yeah. Trump's best friend.
Oh, I didn't know.
Big giant head Hannity on Fox News.
That's his first name, Sean?
Sean Hannity.
Oh, okay.
And he's a good friend of Stephen A. Jackson.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that don't tell you right there, why are black people even listening to Stephen A. Jackson? I don't know what else would tell you that. Right there, you should already know he compromised.
Well, they talked about it on the family.
How your friend gonna be Sean Hannity?
The family of Ron Goldman and Nicole.
Yeah.
They've made mention in the news as well. They felt that wasn't.
And they should. That's their family.
That's their family.
Yeah.
And then
I expect them not to be happy about it.
And then I told you they talked about it a little bit on TMZ.
Yeah.
And one of the black people on TMZ that be in the audience with everybody else, he said, why wouldn't they put him in the memorial when he's passed away? He's an athlete that broke a lot of records, and he's an actor. Right. And he said, in his opinion, BET would have gotten slammed if they didn't do it.
Now, I want to make this statement. I'm going to go in here and get this little Caesars, and then we'll come back and finish this. There is only one answer to this, and it's the correct answer. Anything else that deviates from this answer is the wrong answer. O.J. Simpson, whether we like him or not, just park sideways, I'll get out.
Okay.
Whether we like him or not, was found innocent.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know
nobody cares about your court of law and the public opinion. Nobody cares about what you think personally.
Right.
When I saw it, I was like, ugh. When they showed O.J. Simpson up. But as much as I said,
in the audience, it was mixed.
Some people clapped. But whether you like him or not, he was found innocent in the court of law.
He had some civil issues.
So that's it.
Later, but other than that, yeah, he was not found
guilty.
So
why would they not show him?
Yeah.
With the records that he has made as an athlete alone.
Yeah.
So some of y'all is just ridiculous.
And that Stephen was probably, is that his name, Stephen?
To be honest with you, even if he was found guilty, I'm going to say that's controversial. If R. Kelly died in jail this year, I would expect the Grammy Awards to show him. Whether people cheer it or not. Some people will boo it.
Yeah, they
boo! But to say the man ain't have no impact.
Yeah. Yeah, his
Michael Jackson, they showed him. Michael Jackson was found innocent in the court of law. There are still people who think Michael Jackson is a child molester.
Yeah, they do. So
why would they not show Michael Jackson? Because some people think he's a child molester.
Well, that goes back to the question of, I'm going to turn around.
Or just pull right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't want you to have to walk far away.
I don't know.
that goes back to the question of cancel culture.
Thank you.
And still taking on if you get rid of them or their talk about them, do you get rid of all the work they've done?
If Diddy dies tomorrow, I expect at the Grammy Awards them to show a picture of Puff Daddy.
That he passed away.
Now, if the crowd, now that's what we say, win the crowd, win your freedom. If the crowd decides to boo, BET can't do nothing about that.
That's right.
If the crowd, if they show a picture of P. Diddy and the crowd goes, boo!
Because they didn't talk about him at the BET at all. And he was very instrumental in Usher's life.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop this.
Yeah.
Let's say that for the sake of argument, and I love Kendrick and I love Drake. Well, I don't love Drake. I can't stand him anymore, but I used to like him.
But no, even can you...
Let's say all the stuff Kendrick's saying comes true.
You won't divide. You can't separate the work that Drake has done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If let's say that he's under investigation by the Grammys that come up.
Yeah.
They found some stuff and his embassy is raided.
Yes.
And everybody hates Drake.
Yeah.
I expect the Grammys to show him if he passes away.
Right. Yep. That's been the
much as I don't like him.
I think too that's been the big question of everything in politics, sports, entertainment, actors, a lot cancel culture. But if God forbid, if anything illegally, if they've done anything illegal where they have to pay for justice is served. Can you strip them from the work they've done in their creative fields or their athletic fields?
Before Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and everything, a lot of these celebrities that you like have done worse.
That we don't know about.
And they faces be smiling up on that thing when they passed on.
Yeah.
And then another thing black people didn't like what Stephen A. Smith did. You talked about what the Oscars did and what the Grammys did. We don't care what the Oscars and the Grammys did. This is the BET Awards. What do we care what the Oscars and the Grammys did? But again, one of your best friends is Sean Hannity. So of course you would say that. Now I wouldn't go so far as what some brothers was calling him an Uncle Tom and stuff. I'll come back to that. Let me see what people saying so far. I mean, they was going too far. Again, on the other side. Everybody's too far on the other side. Now I'm an Uncle Tom because I don't think O.J. Simpson should have been. Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with that either. Justice says, good morning, ladies. O.J. was found not guilty, so he should be included.
Yeah.
Kelly Hayes says, good morning, everyone. Justice says, R. Kelly is a different story. He was found guilty. Even if he's found guilty.
And he dies. They will show his face.
And BET wants to put R. Kelly.
Oh, that's the point.
I can say.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that
he's gone too. Boo.
But there's going to be some people in that crowd that are going to cheer.
Yeah.
Because they never felt he was guilty.
Yeah.
And you know Justice. Your name got Justice written all over it in the thing.
Yeah.
How many brothers is sitting in prison with the word guilty attached to them? And we all know darn well.
But quickly, it goes back to what we were saying about the mayor of Baltimore that was convicted of drugs and stuff. Mayor Barry, what's his name? Marion Barry?
Whatever his name is.
People didn't care. They still voted for him to be back in the mayor.
And the fact, see, this is what I'm saying, Justice. White people don't care. The fact that Trump is still running for president of the United States, he's a convicted felon.
Yeah.
They only care when they got Brown attached to him some kind of way. Wow. Then all of a sudden, a felon is the worst thing in the world.
Right.
If Donald Trump died, you better believe he'll be on somebody's memorial on television. And he's a convicted felon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You're going to get mixed views on this whole cancel culture thing and who people...
Oh, I agree, Justice. There's a video of him violating a child. The culture shouldn't claim him. I can't stand R. Kelly.
Yeah, but I still step in the name of love.
But I know...
Step in the name of love.
Just like there's mega people there are people who love R. Kelly.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're going to be like, why would you leave him out of a memorial?
Yeah, when he's contribute his craft. We're not talking about his character.
They'll say even if you don't like him.
Yes.
He's a prominent figure that died in the black culture.
And we need to learn to separate that, and everybody hasn't done that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I booed when they showed O.J. Simpson. When they showed O.J. Simpson, I was like, ugh.
It felt so funny, too, because you had mixed views in the audience. It wasn't a total boo.
But let me boo. Give me the opportunity to boo.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me the opportunity.
Yeah.
So that if you show R. Kelly or whatever, if he passes, let me be one of the people in the audience that goes, boo!
Because you don't respect him as far as his character.
But let me boo.
But you know what?
Let me have my chance to boo.
But you know what? We gotta be careful even in those award shows. The award shows that are out there, they are putting a spotlight on that person's gift, their creativity, their music, their writing, their producing. Not them as a man
because
or a woman.
You won't be showing any of them people up there.
None of them.
Because it's questionable about Jay-Z and everybody else.
Thank you. Dre had some stuff about being abusive.
Dr. Dre pushed the whole woman down the stairs and everything.
Yeah, but we honor Dre.
But Dr. Dre gonna always it's gonna be people to cheer. Yeah. And it's gonna be people to say, boo!
Oh my God.
But they can't take away what Dre has done for the culture.
Done in the industry.
Crystal says, Kanye, crazy as a bat.
Oh my goodness.
We should look at Adolf Hitler. Name y'all still slaves. I'm God. If he died tomorrow, they'll put Kanye up there and let me have the opportunity to say yay or boo.
But you know
not somebody white telling me who to put up on our memorial.
Here's the point though, then what we're noticing in our country and in our world, you're going to get backlash like Stephen did with the whole OJ.
Exactly.
You will have news reporters, athletes, some big names, got platforms to say, I don't think they should have put R. Kelly up.
And we had the right to, they had the right to say that. But I don't think you should call the man an Uncle Tom and a coon and all of that.
No, for his opinion. Yeah.
Even though I think he's dumb because one of his best friends is Sean Hannity.
Stephen, it can be a hit or miss with him. There's some things he'll say that make sense.
And then some things he says he sounds like a moron.
Yeah.
Crystal says, morning ladies, I grew up watching BT. Now I just can't watch it. It's horrible.
It is.
I personally don't care for any of it anymore because all of it is not godly. Only thing was up there was the women shaking their butt the whole time.
I think they were having a twerking contest. Who can twerk the best?
That's the other thing that I don't like about what Stephen A. Smith.
What he said?
You zoom in on the fact they showed O.J. Simpson, but not the fact that every woman up there was twerking.
Thank you.
Why don't you talk about that, you big giant head? If you're going to hang around Sean Hannity, talk about how they make women look, black women. Nobody gives a damn about O.J. Simpson.
But you know what? I would ask Stephen. Stephen does a lot of sports, right?
You would think he, out of all people, would think O.J. Simpson should be on there.
O.J. Simpson is a Heisman Trophy winner. He's broken records in football. Yeah, he did wrong.
No, he was found innocent.
But the point is, you're talking about as an athlete. You're talking about him as what he did in his sports world. Not how he treated his ex-wife or how he hold his children at night.
But the bottom line is he was found not guilty.
Yeah.
Whether we think he's guilty or not, illegally he was found not guilty. What reason would they have not to show him?
But you brought up the point about R. Kelly. R. Kelly
Justice said he was found guilty.
Bill Cosby was guilty.
Do you think black entertainment television, if Bill Cosby passed away, they wouldn't show Bill Cosby? Are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby?
Fat Albert, The Cosby Show, all the shows.
And he was found guilty.
And some schools have stripped him from his honorarium.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if you don't think in a memorial They're not going to show Bill Cosby?
I know. He contributed.
Are you guys out of your mind?
And he's a comedian. Yes, he hurt women. He violated women. So wrong. So wrong.
All right, let's go. That's a perfect example. I'm glad you said Bill Cosby. Because that would be the equivalent of them showing R. Kelly.
Yeah.
They're going to show Bill Cosby, guys.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem,
let's just get ready.
You might as well get ready for it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen.
And if Puff Daddy is found guilty,
they're going to show him too.
If he passes away, they will show Puff Daddy. Let's just be ready.
They're going to show him.
Good point.
All right, let me go in and get this party. Probably like, you know what? A lot of times I go in and they're not ready. So I've given them plenty of time to be ready.
I'm going to try to drive. Should I drive down here?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, y'all, come with me. I gave them plenty of time. Ooh, it's hot out here. Yeah. I gave them plenty of time to be ready. So let's see. Plenty of time. Pizza, pizza. Pick up for Dale. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let me turn it around. All right, y'all. I'll move on to the next topic. But y'all tell me, y'all commenting already. Let us know what y'all think. Do you think that they should have included O.J. Simpson in the memorial? Okay, like you having a hard time.
Will this fit in here, you think?
Yeah. Some people don't put the pieces in these things, and they be making me mad when I order something, and my pizza be all cold. When we order pizza, and it be cold from the
I'll leave the sauce out.
The delivery place.
That may spill. Yeah, our pizza be cold. We gotta reheat it.
Yeah. Okay. I told them, comment if y'all think they should have put O.J. Simpson in there or not. Hold on. Crystal says BET Awards is just another strip club. Justice says I'm not consistent because I have a collection of Cosby albums. They might be valuable one day.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I said, Justice, when you said about R. Kelly being guilty.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters to people.
Okay. Complete pickup. Little Caesars. I'm just going through the prompts. You're gonna go to Washington, 83. So you know where you're going?
Yeah. Turn right. Yeah, that's the controversial thing.
That's controversial.
We're noticing that man in general, mankind, man, woman, whatever, we're not perfect. And we do some messy stuff. But that shouldn't take away our gifts and what we've contributed to the world as far as our things that we do well and whatever. We're messy people.
And if we're going to do that, and I'm going to say something that I know a lot of white people ain't going to like this, then all of those founding fathers who owned slaves should be stripped of anything they had.
Well, that's what they're trying to do on some stuff.
They taking their names off of buildings. They do it, and I don't actually agree with that.
Yeah.
Get another lane.
That's a big debate too.
I don't think they should take Thomas Jefferson's name off of buildings and stuff. Yeah. But that's my opinion.
Like the Pettis, what's his name? Bridge that they crossed over Selma.
Well, no, he was different.
That kind of stuff they're doing.
I'm talking about like presidents and stuff like that.
I know.
But no, if you was a known racist and you was part of the hurting people, no, strip your name.
Yeah.
and your plaque or whatever you got.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about people, George Washington, our founding fathers, all of them.
They were not perfect.
Any of them that owned slaves, you might as well just strip them of their things too, and change Christopher Columbus Day, which some people have already.
Yeah, a lot of Italians are American Italians don't like that. How dare you take Christopher Columbus statue?
But yet you don't include OJ.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
You pick and choose who you want. You'll vote for Trump, but yet strip OJ off of the memorial.
Right.
And Trump was found guilty.
Yes.
Well, OJ was found not guilty because it was black jurors. Oh, so now we're looking at the color of who's judging people now. Who? Well, you might as well go back in history then. How many black men stood in front of a jury full of 12 white people?
Supposedly they're peers.
So y'all pick and choose.
Yeah, there was no justice back then.
Y'all don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah, that's true.
So leave him alone.
Okay.
Let me boo him when they show his picture up there. And if people want to clap, let them clap.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. Smith is wrong. And his friend is Sean Hannity. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying that.
I didn't know they were friends.
He went on, I didn't know either until I was looking at show, because I watched the Ops too. I was watching Sean Hannity's show, and Stephen A. Smith came on there. And when he said, okay, my friend, I'll talk to you later. You know, we talk all the time. You're my buddy, my friend. Yeah, I love you too, my friend. All right, I love you, guy. I talk to you. All this, I love you, guy, and this is my friend, and all this. As much stuff as Sean Hannity has said about black people.
Is Stephen a Republican?
I don't know what he is.
Okay.
But anyway, I know he has a receding hairline that starts back here.
Yeah, he's been slammed off and on for
Thank
stuff
you.
he said.
But I don't think they should have called him an Uncle Tom and all of that.
Yeah, they went too far.
You know, I know the brothers was mad, but I get it. But we can't go too far to the other extreme.
Yeah.
Everybody who doesn't agree with you doesn't have to be an Uncle Tom.
Thank you. Or be slammed.
Why can't they just be a moron?
Yeah.
I say he's just a moron.
Or agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that. Yeah.
All right. So.
Moron. You gotta call him a name. That's wrong.
All right, y'all. We go from one heated debate. Now, we have already started this off camera, and I know this is going to get heated. Should Biden